Time to get dirty. Good morning, everybody. I am at a new commission at a house that was built in 1745. I'm very excited. More excited because my second signal turned out to be mason jar lid. You know, I have found quite a few of these over the years, but it's a really good sign of age. You know, not quite as old as 1745, but I'm looking forward to what else I can find. Stay tuned. It's been a while since I've had anything good before, after I found that mason jar lid. And what do I have again? Another mason jar lid, about 30-40 feet away from the other one. So you see it here? Good signs. Just got to look for the better stuff. Here I have what I believe is a little furniture pull knob. Down there, pretty deep. You can see my whole hand is pretty much down there. Looks like it'll clean up nicely. Oops. Very cool. This is an interesting little piece. I don't know if it's a suspenders clip. It's got a loop up top. In the back is kind of why I think it looks like a suspenders clip, but I don't know. I'll have to investigate this one. Pretty cool. You know, a really good sign of old inhabitants is when you can find clam shells. And I don't know that for sure this is a clam shell, but I think it is. Let's dig it up together and see. So you see it's right here, this little thing sticking out of the ground. I kind of just eyeballed it while I was taking a little bit of a break. Get my shovel, just dig around it and pry it out. Yep, clam shell. So it could be an old garbage pit, discard. Again, it's really good signs that there's stuff that's old here, and well, I've already found stuff that's old here, but you know, when you're scanning properties, seeing surface pottery, surface clamshells, surface glass, things like that, it's a really good indicator. Just got this nice little Crato Bell, beautiful with iron through it. Very excited. So here's something potentially cool. Just looks like a plate, right? That's what it is. It's a plate. You flip it over, you got the nubs. So this might be some sort of bridle adornment, a buckle of some sort. It looks pretty flat with no design on it, but I'm gonna clean that up gently, see if I can reveal anything, and see if I can get like an age range on that. Looks like the nubs are kind of closed rather than pronged, so it'll be interesting. Cool. I've never gotten 2 in one day, but I think I've gotten 2 in one day so far. Check it out. Can you see it? I know the lighting's kind of weird. We got a second Crato Bell. Looks like it's similar in design to the other. It sounded a little bit more pure because it didn't have the iron through it. Yeehaw! Hey, this is a first for me. It's not complete, but I will take it. You see it? It's a broken heel plate. Lovely with the heart-shaped design. I really like that. I think it'll clean up nicely. Gonna get a nice display case for the owners of this house when I'm done. Awesome. I think I've got my 3rd Crato Bell right now. I went years before I found my first, so let's take a gander together. Tough to see here, but you see if I'm pointing to it right there. Let's see if I can dig around it. Oh, it's definitely Crato Bell. Look at that. You know what? I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just gonna dig into the side of the plug, help pop it out that way. No scratching, no forcing. Crato Bell number 3. This is crazy. I think to date I've only got like 3 or 4, so my percentage rate has gone up, way up. I just dug my 3rd Crato Bell, and I see something else bulbous in the hole. I don't think it's a Crato Bell because it looks a little small, but let's check it out together. See this guy right here? Oh. Ooh, it's a big, giant button. It's very light. I don't think it's that old. Might be a modern coat button. I'll clean it up. Definitely a 2 or 3 piecer. But interesting. All right. All right, you see that little silver rim there? I'm gonna guess it's a Rosie, but let's see if I get lucky and it's a little older than that. Oh, it is a Rosie. And we get a year on it. 1964. Just made it. Just snuck it in. 1964 Silver Rosie. I cannot believe it. I think I got my 4th Crato Bell. Let's take a look. You see it right here. Let's take it out. Yes, indeed. Number 4. This is crazy. And again, they're not ringing up as, you know, super pure tones because sometimes they got a little bit of iron in it. But you just gotta dig these things because you never know. I'd rather know it's garbage than ignore something potentially good. All right. Not sure what this guy is. It's ringing up beautifully. I don't think it's silver, maybe silver plate. But you can see it's got like a little flower design all around it. But the back makes me think it's fairly modern because it's nice and shiny and round. And or this might be the front and this might be the back. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, I see some like gold gilt coming through on that. Interesting. I have to clean this guy up and see what it looks like and see if I can get an ID. All right. I don't know what to say. I might have the 5th one here, 5th Crato Bell. Don't know for sure until we take it out of the hole, but let's discover this together. See right here? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this one's top looks a little bit different. It's got like a little oval there. As you can see, I'm surrounded by trucks and airplanes and all that good stuff, but this is pretty cool. I think I've got my 6th bell of the day, but this one is not a Crato Bell. It's more of a traditional bell. Let's take a look. Right in here, you can see this coming out like this. Then when I flip it, oh yes, for sure. That is a bell. Let's shake some of the dirt out. No little hammer in it, but this is a nice little bell. Like it. All right. Silver in the hole. Washington Quarter. Rang up beautifully too. Let's see. 1941. I almost ignored this one because there's a lot of iron around it, but I always have to check. I'm paranoid about that, and I'm glad I did. Look at this. Looks like it's a pretty decorative, I don't know, buckle or something that would hang off a sash maybe. Not sure exactly. Here's the back. I don't know if that's a pin there. No, I think it's another loop. So really cool. I think this is going to clean up nicely.